everybody.
See if the comments are okay.
Do you want me to sort this at all? And if so, how?
Nah, you know, sort.
It's like 6 times 8.
Yeah.
Dang, not.
Hey folks, this is not a scheduled break. This is actually a product that I was interested in personally. I was going to keep all the Hall of Famers anyway, and so I was having a hard time figuring out how to break it. So instead, I'm just going to open the case, and then we're going to sell off the parts after the fact. But I thought you guys might want to see it broken because this product is super cool. Basically, it's this is Historic Autographs is the company, and the product is called Half Century. So everything is from 1909 to 1949. There are 8 cards a box, 6 boxes, so 48 total cards in the break. And they look like this is the box. Everything is a book, and one half of it is an original card, and then the other half is a cut auto of the same player. And there's one Hall of Famer per box, which is really what I wanted it for personal collection, and then 7 other cards of a lot of people that most people have never heard of, and so it's a little bit difficult to break if you're not giving up the Hall of Famers.
See, some people not great, but some people Jackie Robinson, Babe Ruth, Ty Cobb, those are all.
Yeah, they're all in here, so we'll see.
The big boy.
Right. Hey, Cassie, do me a favor and go grab a trash bag. Thanks, man. Ooh, cool. So,
it doesn't
looks like this.
So what does it?
Huh?
It doesn't say the other. It only says the Hoffs on that.
I don't know what the colors are.
Oh, I got two.
I guess we'll find out. Alright, here's the first one. Here's what they look like. Well, that's a monster.
What is it?
To start. Hank Greenberg.
Oh, wow.
That's the Hall of Famer in this box. So that's a 1933 Goody, I'm pretty sure, card. And then a Hank Greenberg cut auto. Okay. That's a good start.
There's a bag stuff inside of this that we can't get out. Oh, okay. Sorry, trash bag troubles.
Yeah, trash bag troubles. Don't mind us.
Trash bag troubles.
That is pretty cool.
No.
I mean, the condition of these cards is a little questionable, but
they're
it's
also
pretty awesome.
century old, so
yeah,
can't really blame.
that's from 1933. Yeah. Okay, well, that was a good start. Let's see. Henry Bonura? Zeke Bonura?
Zeke Bonura.
That one, what is that, 1940 play ball or something like that, maybe?
How do you spell Bonura? I'm going to Google it.
Here, you can look. Oh, that's Goody, actually. That's 33 Goody. Oh, the other one was Diamond Stars on the Hank Greenberg. This is Fred Frankhouse. These are pretty cool, though. I'm not going to lie. These are kind of awesome. These are cool. JoJo Moore. That's 41 play ball. I know that set. Yeah, and it's all like sealed inside here. Val Picnic. Oh, that's cool. It's off a check. That is 33 Goody. It's pretty neat. Harry the Hat Walker. That's pretty neat. That's, what is that? Bowman? 48 Bowman? I think?
Ooh, that's something.
49 Bowman? Something like that?
Or, oh. What's the difference in?
Why the colors?
Yeah.
I think it's the years. I think these green ones are 43 to 49. Those other ones are 40, whatever they are. And this one maybe is the 1909, the really old one. 43 to 49, that is Ernie Juiced, maybe? There's no name on the card, so I'm going to have to go look it up in the checklist. Joost, Joost, I'm pretty sure. That's 49 Bowman, I think, because that's the Jackie Robinson year, rookie card year, I think. And then I think this is the really old one. Yeah, Amos Strunk. That's pretty cool. 09 to 31. Is that 1914 Cracker Jack or something? It's like one of those that has like a E302 or whatever those random names are.
You can tell that's an old card.
Yeah, that's actually, I mean, it's got a crease down there, but condition-wise, it's not bad. It's good color. Amos A. Strunk.
Strunk is a name.
Strunk is a name.
Strunk is a weird name.
All right, we'll see.
What if we get a 1909 hole?
The Hank Greenberg was pretty solid. I'm happy with that.
Next box.
The trick here is not to get like 6 Lou Boudreaux.
Okay, so there is no one of those in this.
Right, so these are just the green ones and the white ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No granite.
Bob Dillinger. That's late 40s Bowman.
Is that Hall of Famer?
No.
Okay.
It's a pretty good looking card, though. Nice condition on that one. Frank Baumholtz.
These guys have the weirdest names.
At least they, I mean, they beat all of the crazy signatures of current players. Ray Lamano. Best wishes always, Ray Lamano. So the auto didn't come from the late 40s. That's good. The older the... Oh, Charlie Gehringer. That's the Hall of Famer.
All right.
That's pretty cool. That's, I'm not sure which set that is. It's a good looking card, except for that giant crease through it.
Why is there a hole in the card?
Yeah, there's a hole in it, isn't there? Yeah. So, I mean, that's not ideal, but...
Again...
It's a nice signature, though. Nice cut. George Case. That's 41 play ball. Its condition is better.
Like, that's too
They probably put like a tack in it or something.
it's too perfect.
Bud Thomas.
That's a thick tack.
41 play ball. Pretty cool. Watson Clark. This one also has holes in it.
From people hanging up in
Yeah,
the card.
like a bulletin board, which is not uncommon back then. It's 33 Goody. John Whitehead. Diamond Stars, maybe? Signature's cool. Nice, that's box 2. So Charlie Gehringer, Hank Greenberg. Did you pull those 2 out?
I'm just gonna put all the holiday right
Yeah.
here. And then you can go through this. Figure it out.
They're case hits, but I can't remember. There's like a guaranteed, like 1 tier A in a case, or 2 tier B in a case. I can't remember if Greenberg lands in one of those. So we got some green ones and some white ones in this one. Bob Feller. All right.
Is that the Hall of Famer?
Yeah. 48 Bowman? 49 Bowman? I don't think that's his rookie. I think he's older than that. But regardless, that's pretty cool. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Whitey Lockman. I don't know who that is. It's like, he's an old Met. 48, 49 Bowman, something like that. Wally Berger. I know who that is, too. Is he a Yankee? Forget. Back in the day. 41 play ball. The heater from Van Meter. Love it. Jimmy Dykes. Oh, that one's pretty cool. It's out of like a program or something. The auto. Kind of neat. With the Goody card. Edmund Bean Miller. I just like these cards.
Bing.
I'm a big vintage baseball card geek, so Mulcahy. Hugh Mulcahy is how he signs it, but
His name is Mole?
well, that's his nickname.
Mole.
Johnny Lindell, old Yankee. And Elmer, maybe? Something? I don't know, I'm
You
gonna have to look that one
sounded
up.
so depressed when you said that. You're just
No, I was like trying to read. Elmer something, I think.
Elmer maybe something.
Elmer Soto? Elmer.
One. We're halfway through the break. I'm so
Alright.
we only go
Gabby Hartnett. That's pretty solid. The Hall of Famer keeps being on top. That's pretty sweet. Old Cubby.
maybe put the top card on the bottom.
Goody Diamond Stars. Whichever one that one is. Gabby Hartnett. That's pretty nice. That's the Hall of Famer.
Same.
Jim Bagby. Jim Bagby. 41 play ball. Said he has to leave us. Stormy Weather Weatherly. Roy Weatherly. That's some serious creases in that bad boy.
Hi there. I'm here.
Emerson Dickman. I don't know what set that is. That's pretty cool. It's a nice looking card.
Yeah.
No, inside here. That one. Gus Mancuso. Goody. These were that was the Hall of Fame stack.
It was.
Well, whenever you get, just look at them. Whenever you get to Gabby Hartnett, leave Gabby Hartnett there. Everything else goes on top. Mark Chrisman. Augie Glenn? Something like that?
Wait, what
Maybe.
about Charles Leo? Isn't he a Hall of Famer?
Is that Gabby Hartnett?
Yeah.
Yeah, then he's the Hall of Famer. So.
Okay.
And Eddie Lake. Old Tiger. Pretty cool. All right, 2 to go. Pretty happy with our Hall of Famer hits.
What are we gonna do about that?
Maybe just the Hall of Famer.
Right now we have 4 Hall of Famer players.
Oh, there's an old one in there.
Old boy Granite.
You think that's the Hall of Famer?
I hope.
I don't know. We'll just bury it somewhere in
How
the middle.
about Baby Ruth?
Don't know.
I want
No, I
Babe
meant that
Ruth.
one that was on top.
Oh, the one at the bottom could be the Hall of Famer.
Jimmy Brown.
Okay, just silence.
Walter Stewart. It's a nice looking card. Jack Russell. He is not a dog.
He's not.
A Jack Russell Terrier. Joe Heaving. Heaney Majeski. Henry Heaney Majeski, and then he signs it Hank. Got a lot of Heaney.
Hein.
Heaney. Heaney, Heaney, Heiny, Ho. Joe DiMaggio.
What?
That's worth the price of admission. This was the one that was on top, by the way. I don't know what that card is.
Wait, I overheard you.
Joe DiMaggio.
Whoa.
Yeah, right. Hello.
What is that card?
That is awesome.
It's like square.
Yeah, I'm going to have to look up what that card is. That's pretty cool. That is sweet. That's a nice cut, too. Nice and clean.
Also, we still have a 1909 card.
Yeah,
No,
right. Or an early.
early card.
Jack Bussey, maybe? Something like that. I have to look these
Actually,
up.
a Hall of Famer, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Inner Circle. Oh, yeah, that's full-on 1909 tobacco. That's T206. Donnie Bush?
That is
like.
the smallest cut I've ever seen.
Yeah. But think about, like, just even finding these cuts
Yeah.
for players that weren't famous,
Also
you know?
finding the cards as well.
That's pretty cool for all you Tigers fans. I know we have a lot of Tigers fans in our group. I'll post that one. That's pretty neat.
Pog.
I can't tell what that is. It's under.
Joe
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
DiMaggio.
Joe DiMaggio. Yeah. DiMaggio and Greenberg. Pretty nice.
Black box.
Yeah, DiMaggio was probably a case hit, I would guess.
Unless we get like Jackie Robinson.
You think the top one is the Hall of Famer?
I bet.
I don't know. We'll put that at the bottom.
Maybe.
Hey, Eric, this is, we didn't sell it. So this is just a personal break, but I thought you guys would want to watch it. So it's called Historic Autographs Half Century. One Hall of Famer guaranteed in each box. So here's Whitey Whitehead, and this is how it works, right? So it's an original card from their playing years, and everything is 1909 to 1949, and then a cut auto of the same player on the other side. It's a really cool product, honestly, if you like the old guys. So Whitey Whitehead, Burgess Whitehead on the cut. And I wanted to keep all the Hall of Famers, so breaking it and selling the break has been complicated. So I just decided I'd open it up for us, and then we'll sell everything that's not a Hall of Famer. So if anybody is watching and interested in any of the individual cards, shoot me a note, and I mean, if we can keep it off eBay, even better. Lon Warnke. It's a decent name. Yeah, Joe DiMaggio is pretty awesome. Tony Cuccinello. It's a nice looking card.
Is that a...
The card is really nice.
Okay, I thought that was a hair.
No, they cut it. It's like a cut on a cut. See, they cut the Tony part out. I bet it was like over here. It was like long, and it didn't fit, so they cut it to make it fit.
Okay.
But that card is really nice. That's in pretty nice condition. That one. Buddy Lewis. See, they do the same thing. Like it's cut there.
Yeah.
Buddy Lewis. That's 41 play ball. Allie Reynolds. That's a pretty good name. That's a nice Yankee. Not Hall of Famer. That's a nice card. 48 Bowman, maybe?
3 cards left.
Charlie Keller.
Oh, that's like a picture of him. I think.
Yeah. He's not a Hall of Famer, right? I don't believe he is. I double check that though. If y'all are faster than me and know off the top of your head, but I really don't think he is. But that's a nice. I mean, if I'm having to look, then yeah, he's not a Hall of Famer, but that's a pretty nice hit, I think. I don't know what set that is, but pretty cool. Charlie Keller. He was one of those Yankees of the 40s.
Wait,
I
but
know
that
that.
can't be a picture of him because that's in color.
Huh?
That's like a recent picture.
Well, yeah, but I mean, color pictures aren't that old. I mean, they were in color in the late 40s, man. So,
But that looks like
Floyd Baker?
quality.
Floyd Baker, which means this last card is the Hall of Famer in this box.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And it is. Oh, Al Lopez.
Yeah.
That's not the best name in the world, but that Diamond Stars card is cool.
Yeah.
I like these like bright colored ones. It's pretty nice. Al Lopez. All right, Cash, you want to hand me the Hall of Famer stack, and I'll recap the Hall of Famer stack here real quick, just so anyone who came in late.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so Al Lopez on I think that's a 35 Diamond Stars. I think. It's a little weird that it's sideways, but display's a little weird, but this one, Gabby Hartnett. It's pretty solid. Old Cubby Hall of Famer. Old Goody card from the 30s. I have to go look up each of these sets because I can't remember them all off the top of my head. This Bob Feller is real nice. 48 or 49 Bowman on it. Nice cut. Charlie Gehringer. Nice cut. I've always liked his autograph. Seems like it takes him forever to sign it, probably. Card's not as great. A big crease through it and a hole in it, but still cool.
Yeah, it's still very epic.
This one's very nice. Hank Greenberg. Yeah, this one has pictures of him, too.
Mm-hmm. For some reason...
Yeah. That one is those big head Goody cards. I can't remember what those are called, but very cool.
For some reason, that wasn't the hit of the day.
No. Feller, I did meet Bob Feller once at a card signing, and I was a little kid, and he was the nicest man. I have an 8x10 signed of him. I don't really remember. He just was overly friendly.
Nice.
And then this bad boy. That
Wow!
I'm very excited about. I do not have any DiMaggio autographs, so...
Alright, just so...
Or any DiMaggio playing year cards, for that matter.
Just so everybody knows we're not selling this card.
No, that's mine. That one's staying.
I'm
That one's
sorry,
staying in the
but
house.
this
Yeah.
is-
Very cool product. I'm excited we opened it. That's really fun. All right, if you're interested in any of the non-Hall of Famers and, just collector-wise, let me know. Shoot me a note before we list them all on eBay. I'll put them in the group, too, in case anyone's interested in them. They're not, like, crazy expensive, I don't think. So, anyway, thanks, guys, for joining in and having fun with us. We'll be back at 8 o'clock Central Time tonight for the Leaf Ultimate Draft break. Yeah, thanks, Byron. Thanks for joining in. It's pretty cool stuff. Yeah, if you got any players you love or anything that you saw in there, just let me know, man. All right, thanks, guys. See you later.
Bye, guys.